Yo, what's going on there, YouTube? It's your boy, Marcus Lee, the Angry Ranter here for your fourth Saturday vlog. Here, now that we are in April, so happy April to you all. I hope everybody's doing safe, doing good things and staying safe during this pandemic-y situation. There are a few updates in my personal situation. And I have a vlog idea for tomorrow that's also going to be a podcast that I'm going to be recording this week that will have already been up. I'm going to talk about some of the fake news that's been going around in the Sunday vlog. But for right now, I'm going to talk about this. These two right here. So my two basement roommates have moved out. They're both gone. So this gives us an opportunity to patrol into empty spaces and whatnot, because they're both out of here. They both have very specific college programs that are far more hands-on, and it doesn't seem to work for them if they have, hold on. It doesn't seem to work very well for them to have an all-online system, especially since with the programs they're doing, which are medical related, they really need to be in class in order to do anything. So they figured they would move out, and I said goodbye to one of them, and the other one I just got told by the landlord this morning, he's also gone. And so I did room tour, just silent room tour video really quickly to send to the landlady about all this. I kind of was hoping this view would work out better, but it doesn't. I'm going to go back to the old patrolling style. So this means it's just me down here for at least a month, because I'm recording this on April 1st. So no joke, this shit's happening. Also, I think April Fools should be canceled. It's really dumb. And I kind of disagree with it as a concept. The jokes that people have been playing more and more as we come along here have been like the fake death hoax and the fake breakups and all this and that. It's just people doing stupid things because they can't be trusted to do a simple whoopee cushion style prank. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it's a bit of a different situation now, being, the only one here in the basement. Of course, I still have the 4 roommates upstairs. One of them is currently out of the house, having gone to Michigan, and I think because the border's closed that he can't come back until this whole thing's over. Anyway, and since he took his car, it's kind of expected that he'll be long-term out of the house, but he's not gone. But for at least the next 4 weeks, I'm going to be here by myself until we get some new people in. I'm going to be talking to one person about taking the larger of the 2 rooms, that one, and landlady says there's somebody already interested in the smaller of the 2 rooms. So I could end up having a new roommate down here. By the end, I probably will have a roommate in at least that room by the end of the month. But it's interesting because, so I managed to kind of expand my empire. I know before I was organizing just this cupboard, but I've now changed it. Dishes. But I've added food stores to both of these ones. Now I have a cutlery drawer and just cookware in here now, which I think is far more important to me, to have things safely separated. And of course, I divided this up pretty evenly, so there's still the equal amount of cupboards for the next 2 people who show up into the house. And of course, I rearranged our free-to-use cupboards by adding some different stuff from the people who left that hasn't gone bad, but is free to grab for, either if I want it or if somebody else wants it. The people upstairs don't come down to our stuff, but if those 2 boys who are going to move in down here will want it, they'll be free to have it. But I have to say, too, it's going to be interesting because I got to know both of those boys for about 3 months, got used to their sort of system and setup and everything. And of course now, me 4 months into being here, I'm like the head honcho down here now. I'm the one who sets up the system. I'm the one who's going to help divide who buys the big 5 dish soap, hand soap, paper towel, toilet paper, garbage bags. Though I think we're pretty set on a lot of that stuff. I got extra hand soap, and there's a couple rolls still in there. And also there's that the previous roommates bought. They were really on top of stuff, and of course there's a few rolls. They're not going to come back and snag that stuff. And I still have extra paper towel up here. But yeah, we're officially off of the Gen 1 roommates down here. Curious to see who the Gen 2s are, you know, now that I'm the one here the longest in the basement. So it's going to be interesting. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, and we're going to have that fake news conversation because it's being a real issue. And of course, it's what the podcast that Shannon and I are going to do, or will have done already by the time you watch this, since I'm doing it tomorrow as of date of filming. Check out all the socials down below, guys. Don't hesitate to like and subscribe. And this pink shirt guy's out of here for now, but I'll see you tomorrow.